Ballmeyer, and I want to welcome you to the ASB elections for the 2017-2018 school year. We are really excited to be here today. We've already started with our ASB members with a meeting this week. We have about 44 members. So we want to go ahead and get started and introduce you to the people who want to go above and beyond and serve as officers this year. These are the students who want to go that extra mile and speak for the students as a whole. So I want you to take that time today and think about who are you going to choose that's going to represent you. So sit back and relax, and thank you to the broadcast team for making this happen for us today. The first person I want to introduce is Nina Bravo. I'm just going to bring her on real quick. She's not going to do a speech. She's running for SSC. This is Nina, and go ahead and vote for her on your ballot, and the runners-up for president will be joining her on SSC. Thanks, Nina. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get started with the two people running for historian. And guess what? There's two spots. So please help me welcome Rebecca Rangel and Justin Barlow.
Good morning, Fairgrove Falcons. My name is Rebecca Rangel, and I want to be your 2017-2018 historian. If you vote for me, I promise to be at every event that I can, and I will take the very best pictures that I can of everybody's 6th, 7th, 8th, and even elementary. If you vote for me, I promise to make your memories last a lifetime, just like mine have for the past 9 years. I am an 8th grade honors student, and I've been in photography for the past 2 years. One of my pictures has even won first place. If you vote for me, just remember to vote for me for your 2017-2018 historian.
Hey Falcons, I'm Justin Barlow, and I'm running to be your 2017-2018 ASB historian. My promise to you is that I will make this year memorable with the help of your votes. Sadly, the 2 years that I have been at Fairgrove unfortunately have come to an end. When this 8th grade year is over, I want to ensure to my class of 2018 that we will have the special pictures to remind us of our year with each other. I will do my best to capture these very special moments. So on that note, please picture me as your 2017-2018 ASB historian. Thank you.
Thank you, Rebecca and Justin. They're going to work together to make this year memorable as our historians. The next office I'd like to introduce is the Office of Secretary. It's one of the most important jobs, as the Secretary takes minutes at every single ASB meeting. Nothing can go on without those minutes. Even though there's nobody running against her, she's worked really hard on her speech. So please welcome Allison Corona.
Hey Falcons, my name is Allison Corona, and I'm running for your 2017-2018 Secretary. Secretary is responsible for all paperwork, which includes taking minutes at all meetings and collecting all general correspondence. Being organized, which I am, will help me in keeping notes, papers, all in check. This would be easier as we look back at our previous meetings to see what we discussed, which will lead to better activities for you guys. What a secretary needs to be is an established, organized, and driven person that will remind all our other officers what they need to achieve. I fit all of these characteristics and always have the pleasure of providing for the school and you guys. I feel I know I will be able to fulfill the secretary position. Thank you.
Thanks, Allison. The next two candidates are running for the Office of Treasurer. Treasurer is also an important job as they are in charge of keeping track of all cash, rolling coins, signing purchase orders, and signing checks. Please welcome our candidates running for Treasurer, Angeline Lynch and Desiree Bachman.
I'm Desiree Bachman, and I'm hoping to be your 2017-18 treasurer. I think I'm the person for this job because I know what it takes. I am very responsible, trustworthy, and can get things done quick and easy. As a treasurer, I will be in charge of fundraisers, creating revenue potential, and maintaining log sheets, signing checks, getting signatures, stamping receipts, and writing bank deposit slips, and much more involving the school's money. I will also want to help with decorating school dances and rallies. I would love to be involved in joining a couple school committees to help publicizing events. I would love to do all this, so please do me a favor and vote for me for your 2017-18.
Hi, my name is Angeline Lynch, and I'm here asking you to vote for me as your next school treasurer. As your next, I feel that I'm a confident and responsible student because as a treasurer, I'll be participating in all dances. I was a member in ASB last year. Also, I participated in community service. As part of my community service, I was in the primary and general election. Also, I helped the school treasurer in fulfilling her duties. I had attended Fairgrove for the past 8 years, but sadly this is my last year. In closing, I would like to say good luck to my competitor, and don't forget to vote for Angeline. It only makes sense.
Thank you, girls. Up next are the candidates running for the office of Vice President. Vice President takes over when the President cannot attend a meeting, but they are also in charge of membership and making sure all members are doing what they're supposed to. So please welcome the candidates running for Vice President: Erica Delgado, Jessica Garza, Cecilia Rico, and Madison Bachata Ponsofon.
Hi, Fairgrove Falcons. You guys may have seen me as Lucy in a Charlie Brown show. Well, let me tell you, that's not who I really am. I am considered kind, and I like challenges, and I always finish what I start. I was in ASB last year, so I'm aware of the responsibilities a vice president needs to have to be successful. I'm also in honors, so I also know what responsibility is. When I get elected as your vice president, I will hear your voice. Any ideas you may have, I will try my very best to make them come true. And yes, tell me. Another thing I'll do when I'm elected as your vice president is I'll try to add a bunch of new activities and fun games. Also, when I'm elected as your vice president, I will try to put shady areas out in the field and try to add vending machines and things like that. Also, another thing that I'll do when I get elected, I will try to fund enough money so we could get a scoreboard in the field. Remember, students, none of this will happen if we don't work together and we don't fund enough money and donate for the necessary activities. This is all in your hands, so make the right decision and vote for me as your vice president 2017-2018. So, Falcons, don't ask yourself what the school can do for you. Ask yourself what you can do for the school. I'm Erica Delgado, and vote for me as your vice president for 2017-2018.
My name is Jessica Garza. I'm in the 8th grade, and I'm running for your 2017-2018 ASB Vice President. To start off, I believe I'm the most qualified for this position because I've had previous experience in ASB as a member of the Student Site Council. I have been in band for almost 3 years, so I understand what hard work is, and I am not willing to take any shortcuts for the benefit of myself, but able to do things to the fullest for the benefit of everyone. I am also able to speak for those who do not have a voice. As your vice president, I promise that not only teachers and staff have a voice, but that everybody is heard and every problem is addressed to. In addition, I'd like to bring something new into the school and the morning announcements. For example, I could do a Snapple Fact of the Day, or I could continue on from what they did last year, which was what National Day it was. I would also like to make the school brighter by repainting the benches and putting murals back up in the front of the school. I understand that you need a strong, responsible person to be your vice president, and I promise that if I'm elected, I will be that person. I'd like to take a quick moment to wish my fellow competitors luck, and don't forget to vote me, Jessica Garza, as your 2017-2018 ASB Vice President.
Hey there, Falcons. My name is Cecilia Rico. I'm an 8th grade honors student, and I'm running for your 2017-2018 ASB Vice President. Most of you may know me already, but for those of you that don't, I've been at Fairgrove for 8 years, and by the end of this year, it'll have been 9 years full of unforgettable memories. Those years wouldn't have been possible without our officers constantly improving and striving to achieve more. That's why I think my personality will help to bring new ideas this year. I think working together to improve is what's going to make this year great. I think I'm a good fit for this position because attendance and grades matter to me the most. I've worked hard to get where I am today, y hablo español para poder comunicarme con más de ustedes. I'm also a band student, so I know what it's like to put 100% of your effort into something, and I guarantee to do the same as your vice president. The ASB students and I, assuming you vote for me, will always be there to make sure all school events have all supplies needed and that they go smoothly and organized so that everyone's included and has a good time. Now, I know for some of you, voting for a stranger isn't ideal, but I promise to work hard every day to earn your trust. But it's also about cooperation, because everyone is entitled to their own opinion, and voicing that opinion is a key part of being involved. I remember in 6th grade when we had a vote and I didn't know who any of them were, but hearing their speeches helped me decide who to vote for. So I hope mine does the same for you. My name's Cecilia Rico, and I hope you choose me to be your next vice president. Thank you.
Hey Falcons, my name is Madison Bachata Ponsofon, and I'm running for your next school vice president. I'm running for this position because I believe I have the responsibility to fulfill all its needs. I have the time to come to any occasion, day or night, I'll be there. I promise to listen to all of your individual ideas so we can make the school a better place. For example, 2 of my ideas are to renovate the softball field so our students could have a smoother surface to play on, and bring back the cheer team so we can show school spirit, have pep rallies, and so our sports teams can have someone cheering for them all the time. Lastly, I vow to work as hard as I can to make the school year extra special, not just for the 8th graders, but for everyone. And don't forget to vote for me, Madison Bachata Pornsphone, for your next 2017 to 2018 Vice President.
Hey everybody, we're back. Up next are the candidates running for ASB President. The ASB President position must be filled by an eligible 8th grader. They all have gotten 2 teacher recommendations at least. They are in charge of running the ASB meetings at lunch, and you may hear them on the morning announcements. This is highly competitive this year, so let me introduce the 7 candidates running for office. We have Paris Condit, Caprice Romero, Josh Hatcher, Sofia Ontiveros, Anna Luthi, Sarah Melendez, and Daisy Villa.
What's up, Falcons? I'm Paris Condit, and I'm running for your next president. I think I'll make a great president by showing up to all the meetings and events, also by being active in everything we do. I promise to listen to everyone about your ideas and do everything I can to make this school year fantastic. I also promise to be responsible, safe, and respectful, everything a Falcon should be. Some of the ideas I have are new sports equipment, more fundraising for better activities, and lastly, a meme day. I want to make this the best school yet, so vote for me and it'll happen.
Good morning, my fellow Falcons. My name is Caprice Romero, and I'm running for your 2017-2018 ASB president. As president, you must have the qualities of responsibility, communication, and leadership, in which I have all. I have been here at Fairgrove Academy for many years now, and I have been a part of Fairgrove's associated student body for my 3rd year in a row. I am a responsible, safe, and respectful student, as we all should be, and I believe that involvement in school spirit is very important. By helping, I believe that the last Friday of the month, we should play some of the latest hits at lunchtime for all grades. In addition, we should receive inspirational and motivational quotes in our morning announcements. For instance, Drake quotes, "I am trying to do better than good enough." And as your ASB president, that's what I promised for you. My name is Caprice Romero, and don't forget to vote for me, your 2017-2018 ASB president. Thank you for your time, and good luck to my other opponents.
My name is Joshua Hatcher, and I want to be your next 2017-2018 ASB president. If you don't already know me, I'm very ambitious and goal-oriented. I've been a Fairgrove Falcon at Fairgrove Academy for 8 years, and sadly this will be my last year. The things I've learned from all these years is that our actions affect other people, and I want my actions to demonstrate positivity. As your president, I will work very hard with my cabinet to come up with ideas on how to connect the students with teachers. We will set an example for the younger students as well. Another one of my goals is to make this year memorable, especially for this year's 8th graders. If I get elected, I will work hard each and every day to show you guys that I'm ready. To all the 6th graders out there, I know how you must feel. I remember my first election. You see a lot of faces. You might know everyone, and you might not know anyone at all. But I want you to look at me and see someone you can trust. So don't forget, Falcons, if you want to hatch a great school year, vote Josh Hatcher. Thank you.
Hello, Fairgrove Falcons. My name is Sofia Ontiveros. I am an 8th grade honors student, and I am also part of the amazing band here at Fairgrove. I have been here at Fairgrove since 6th grade, and although Fairgrove is an amazing school, it could use some improvements, such as encouraging our school to have healthier food choices. Another way we can improve our school is by having recycling bins outside in the patio area other than just inside the classroom. This can help reduce our waste and help keep our campus clean. Although these are great ideas to help improve our school, we can improve our school events, such as adding a haunted house in the school year. This can be a fun event for those who love Halloween or just for those who love going to school events. Another event that we can add to our school year is having a Spirit Week. This Spirit Week is a great idea for those who love showing school pride. We will be showing school pride by wearing our Falcon colors, such as yellow. I know that isn't a Falcon color, but it's better than white. And we can also wear purple and teal. And this week will also contain fun activities. My last thought on how to improve our school year is for those students who have worked hard throughout the year and have maintained a 3.5 GPA or higher. Those students will get a pizza party for their hard work. And remember, vote yourself a best.
This is a picture of me in kindergarten. In kindergarten, I didn't go to this school. And at that school, I was bullied, I never talked, and had a very mean teacher. Then I came to Fairgrove Academy and became a Falcon. And because of my teachers and my fellow students, my personality and my confidence level has gone up. Since you guys have done so much for me, I would like to give back to all Fairgrove Falcons. That is why I'm running for ASB president. As president, I will let you choose the spirit days that you want, such as Sports Day, 50s Day, or even Tie-Dye Day. If you have any more ideas, just come to me. I will fill up your days with fun lunchtime activities like games, dances, and face painting. As ASB president, we will work together and make this school a better place, but I also want us to think bigger by helping out our community. This year, I want us to start having food drives and clothes drives for the less fortunate people in our community. Just remember, Falcons, I'm not afraid of a challenge. I enjoy taking on new tasks, and I'm a great listener because I want to hear what you have to say. My name is Anna Luthi. Be a smarty and vote me for ASB president.
Good morning, staff and students. My name is Sarah Melendez, and I am running for ASB president. I'm in 8th grade, and I've been at this school since I was in kindergarten, and I'm proud to be a Falcon. I first got involved in ASB my 6th grade year. Last year, I was honored to be on the ASB board as your secretary. I know being president takes a lot of hard work and dedication, and I'm ready for the challenge. As president, I promise to always listen and communicate with students on school issues, fundraising, activities, academics, and school spirit. I want this year to be fun and exciting for all of us, and a year we will all remember. I encourage all of you to be a part of ASB or other activities we have here at Fairgrove. I will fully commit myself to working hard and getting the job done. I will work hard and be the best president I can be. I want to wish all my candidates good luck. When it's time to vote, remember me, Sarah Melendez, for ASB president.
Good morning, Fairgrove Falcons. My name is Daisy Villa, and I am running to be your future ASB class president. I have been in Fairgrove since I was in kindergarten, and I am sad to admit that this is my last year, and I want to make sure that this year is fun and memorable. I know Fairgrove is a good school, but I want to make it better. If I were to be elected president, I would start by getting more dances, getting vending machines, and having more school spirit days, such as Twin Day, Sports Day, Renaissance Day, Crazy Hair Day, and Backwards Clothes Day. I know mostly everyone wants to have dances, vending machines, and music during lunch. And I want all of that too. And I also believe that with me as president, we can make that happen. I'm the type of person who can get my point across. I never give up, and I am a natural-born leader. I have been in ASB for 2 years now, so I know the qualities needed for this job. I am absolutely positive that we can make this year better. So remember, Falcons, your voice, your vote.
All right, everybody, you've had a chance to hear from all the ASB candidates. You have an important job with your homeroom teacher first period, and that is to vote on that ballot for someone you feel will represent the Falcons at their best. I want to give a special thanks again to Mr. D and the broadcast team and all of the ASB members and the teachers for helping make this election happen. Thank you again and have a great Friday.